Previously on Hell's Kitchen.
Now it's getting really serious.
Heather, Keith, Sarah, and Virginia were taken to a secret location to run their own restaurant.
I've been playing in my restaurant since I was a little kid.
Or so they thought.
Here are your restaurants.
I was excited because I love construction workers.
While they all tried to please their customers.
Mi corazón es en el piso ahorita.
It was Virginia
Who else wants some love it?
and her turkey panini that stole the hearts of the construction workers.
The junior sandwich was very good.
Congratulations.
Wow.
She won the most important reward ever in Hell's Kitchen.
You're through to the final three.
Being in the safe zone, I was so excited.
While Heather suffered her biggest disappointment.
They picked mine as the worst. I felt my heart drop.
But at dinner service,
45 seconds!
Heather redeemed herself.
Heather, those Wellingtons are cooked perfect.
Thank you, Chef.
Keith got off to a good start,
Keith, this is the best start we've ever had.
Yes, chef.
but had problems with the pasta.
They said that the spaghetti wasn't cooked all the way.
Sarah miscalculated
Chef, I don't have enough salmon to get through the night.
and had to fight for her survival.
You're finished.
No, Chef.
Get it back
I don't
together.
need to be replaced.
Virginia couldn't keep up with the pace.
Who's holding this up, Heather?
Virginia, Chef.
Virginia, you're no longer safe.
And just when it seemed that Virginia's fate was sealed,
Cheers.
Oh my God.
Chef Ramsay gave her a choice.
I'm a man of my word. If you decide to stay, I'll send Sarah home.
And in a shocking conclusion,
I want to freaking stay. Because I fucking want to.
Sarah, take off your jacket and leave Hell's Kitchen.
the deli chef from Texas was forced to say goodbye.
And I just have to accept that I just wear a uniform like everybody else.
Of Hell's Kitchen.
I think you guys better get some sleep.
Thank you, Chef.
After the most intense elimination yet in Hell's Kitchen, Virginia is feeling a little overwhelmed.
I can't believe you happy or sad? I can't tell.
Like, I don't know, I'm just really confused right now. Am I here because of Chef Ramsay's word? Or am I here because I deserve to be here? I couldn't say no. I felt it. Like, what I told you in there definitely put me up there. I'm gonna go up there and be like, dude, I'm not ready. I didn't feel what I felt when I was standing in front of Gordon.
If you decide to stay, I'll send Sarah home.
Hell no, I don't want to go. Like, I had to say yes. I had to, like...
I'm a little shocked. Virginia was all for going. She told me she was gonna go, and I feel bad. You know, I told Sarah, Virginia's taking herself out. Oh my God, Sarah.
Fucking bitch. My whole fucking theory was to eliminate her. My theory. I'm glad she's gone. Good. You're never sure of anything here. At Hell's Kitchen!
If I put you up, you would be gone.
You're right.
I feel safe against Virginia. She's so far behind in the kitchen. Every day we have to help her. Every night we have to help her. That's why I'm not worried about her.
He would not send K. Grease home. Are you crazy?
Who do you guys think's better, me or Sarah? Tell me. No, honestly, who's better, me or Sarah?
Ugh, you guys are too tired to think about it, because I'm fucking raging right now.
Whatever.
She never faces the facts.
She doesn't.
It's gonna be H versus K. And then I'm gonna destroy you.
The this whole situation's giving me a new skin on life. I care about food, and yes, I'm inexperienced in the kitchen, but guess what? That's not gonna hold me down. It's not gonna hold me down. You still do the tomatoes julienne, right? Concasse?
After just barely making the final 3, Virginia is determined not to fail in another service.
What was the longest you left a Wellington in for?
I'm sick of her asking questions now. All morning long, she's been asking questions about service and this and that.
Whenever he called him out, you would just put it in.
You know what? I'm not gonna help you win this thing because I wanna win it.
Hi, Chef.
Good morning.
I was a little surprised when I walked in the kitchen and saw Chef Ramsay cooking. I didn't know what to expect for today's challenge. I thought it might have been like a dessert that we had to make.
All 3 of you have done bloody well. You're in the final 3. Now, I've really got to get you up to speed with what it's going to take, not just to get to Vegas, but to become successful in Vegas.
Yes, Chef.
There. My signature dish. Have a quick smell. There should be something in there. Now, have a taste. This is your next challenge. 20 minutes to recreate that. Let's go.
Let's go.
This challenge is one of the hardest tests any chef can face.
I would get your pans on.
Without any knowledge of the recipe, they must recreate a dish by taste alone.
I will leave the dish out for you. Yes?
Yes, Chef.
You can constantly keep on coming back and referring.
Everything needed to make Chef Ramsay's signature dish can be found in the kitchen. But can they select the correct ingredients?
What's the fish?
Keith uses the Chilean sea bass, while Heather and Virginia have chosen the wild striped sea bass.
I could be wrong. I'm really second-guessing myself today.
Now, each of them must create the puree for the dish.
Taste, 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 and taste.
I couldn't think of what the puree was. It was creamy and starchy like a mashed potato, so everybody was getting potatoes, but I really don't think it's potatoes. I looked on the speed rack. Yes. I saw the beans. I was like, that's what it is.
Unlike Keith and Heather, who are using mashed potatoes for their puree, Virginia is taking a chance by using the Tuscan white beans.
So halfway. Just under 10 minutes to go, yes?
Now they've moved on to the sauce, and Keith has made a discovery about what he thinks is in the sauce, but he's not sharing.
In the sauce, it was Israeli couscous, and these girls were kind of watching me what I was taking, and I didn't want them to see. So I was just trying to hide the couscous.
What is that?
Don't be cheap.
No, I need the couscous.
Virginia said she was looking for couscous too, but she didn't even know what couscous looked like.
I'm not cheating. I fucking saw that shit.
Yeah.
Keith is a little brat. I don't think I was cheating at all.
Last minute. Come on.
Yes, Chef.
While Keith and Virginia have both used couscous in their sauce, they disagree on the seasoning. Keith uses cilantro, as does Heather, while Virginia seasons her sauce with basil and grapefruit.
Come on. 10 seconds. Move your butt.
Yes, Chef.
Come on, Heather.
Yes, Chef.
20 minutes. That went quick.
Now it's up to Chef Ramsay, who must decide who has come the closest to recreating his signature dish.
Now I want to taste. What is your dish?
Sea bass potato puree with pancetta. The sauce is a confetti of vegetables.
Tasty. And you use cilantro?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Virginia,
Yes, Chef.
describe your dish, please.
Wild striped sea bass over Tuscan bean puree with ham hocks and pearl couscous. And the sauce is a grapefruit beurre blanc, finished with a little bit of basil.
Quite interesting so far. You've put cilantro in yours, and you've put basil in yours. 2 very good dishes. Keith, what is it?
Well, the sauce, I made, I sweated down a mirepoix, finished it with cilantro and butter. The potatoes, I made sauteed chorizo and onions. And then the fish, I just pan roasted.
Nice balance and a really nice creamy puree. 3 very good, accomplished dishes, all individually different. But for me, it's one of these 3 dishes that has the bass, the puree, and the sauce absolutely spot on. And that person is Virginia. Congratulations. The pink grapefruit, the white bean puree, and the striped bass. Absolutely spot on. You have a palate. Hey, now use it.
Thank you. I guess all those walks I took my tongue on every day really trained it.
The winner of this challenge, Virginia, you're going to spend some quality time with me on the intimacy about cooking, running the line, running the hot plate, and I will personally go through as many secrets as possible that I know that will help you to become a top chef.
Virginia won. Again. Of course she did. Makes you think that no matter how good you are, might not be chosen.
Keith and Heather, working in a restaurant is never done. Jean-Philippe has got some assignments for you. Let's go.
Having your own restaurant is not a strictly business operation. You have to be an artist. And I think I might be more of an artist than they are.
That was a hard challenge. That was hard.
Virginia kills it on the fucking challenges, huh? What the fuck?
Thanks.
Whatever. I knew there was fucking something else in those potatoes, but there was just all beans you put?
I went back in there to look for the bacon, and I saw the fucking beans in the pancetta. I thought it was ham hocks sitting right there.
Yeah, the recipe's in a book. I would have gotten it too if I got his book 2 days prior and read it cover to cover.
I'm gonna get one of your cookbooks.
Oh my God almighty.
I was really proud of the challenge today, proud of me.
But Heather's totally jealous, and it's bullshit. It's total bullshit.
You think she recognized it from his book?
She just got that book, and that recipe was in that book.
You still have to do service, and she can't do it. She's been on the chopping block 5 times. She can't perform on the line. That's what really counts. Obviously, I want to win, and if I didn't win, I would want you to win. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to live with myself if she beats us. She can't win.
Oh my God, I would be like...
We should just work together to get her out.
I'm not helping her out anymore. I'll tell you that fucking right now. Girl's gotta go.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. That's so cool that I get to go train with Chef Ramsay. He already said I have a palate and talent, but I don't have the experience from working on the hotline. Chef Ramsay is gonna tell me as many secrets as he knows.
What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to go through the dish. I just want to cook it for you. It's to your advantage to ask as many questions as possible.
While Virginia gets some much coveted alone time with Chef Ramsay, Keith and Heather get some alone time with Jean-Philippe, polishing all the glasses and silverware for the entire restaurant.
Let's not waste any time.
No.
Action.
Action?
Action, Keith.
Tilt the pan and it cooks the back of the fish as well. And all I'm doing now is just making sure that this whole thing is cooked evenly.
There's a lot of things that you can't be taught. It's not just having a good palate. It's actually being able to produce it.
I wish I was getting a cooking lesson from Gordon Ramsay. That's a good prize.
Yeah, it is.
Something you can take home with you.
Once they're in there like that, you just take your whisk and you just lightly crush them.
I gotta really just pull out the lessons I've learned and use that as gasoline to run my vroom vroom car that's gonna make it to the front of the line.
In addition to a cooking lesson, Chef Ramsay has decided to give Virginia some pointers on expediting or running the pass.
I'm going to get you to call out an order for me, okay? Yeah?
Did you see what he's doing?
Teaching her how to expedite?
No, and the cook on the line. He's showing her how to win.
She's not gonna grasp it.
Dude, he's showing her how to win.
112, one tempura, one St. John, one risotto, 2 spaghetti, quiet in the kitchen, please.
Yes, Chef.
I It's beyond a fair situation right now.
Let's put a little bit of love into my my glasses, will you?
I'm pissed. I'm so close to my dream, and I'm just gonna smile because Virginia might take it away from me? I don't think so.
In a way, scare them. But if I scare you, you're not going to forget.
That sauce is totally wrong. There's chunks in it of white pepper.
Well done.
When I first started Hell's Kitchen, I didn't believe in being rude like that. Make it right!
Well done.
And now I totally believe in it, and I'm gonna be a bitch in the kitchen. Are you mad at me?
No. You know what? You're not my friend right now, and you're not gonna be. I mean, you obviously have a good palate, that or from his book.
I didn't see it in his book. There's really nothing you could say. I mean, my palate doesn't lie. I was able to distinguish what was in the dish, and they weren't. I swear on my life, I didn't get it like that from the fucking cookbook. I didn't even know that there was vanilla in it. And I seriously doubt Chef would have picked a dish that was in the cookbook that he know I bought.
Well, he might hook you up because he likes you.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. That's fucking rude.
Say goodnight.
It's hard when I hear Keith and Heather laughing in the other room. It just sucks that I'm like the outsider. It's hard, you know?
Big day today, and one person's going home, and you all know what that means. This is Crash Course, everybody. This is Ramsey 101.
My strategy is to not get in trouble by Chef Ramsay. Pull my pants up, keep my mouth shut, and cook.
Let's go.
Let's split up the vegetables then.
I got all the veg. I'm gonna sub that entire station.
Okay, well, I want to do some too.
Virginia, she did get a huge lesson yesterday, but I've worked my whole life for this, and I'll be damned if I let anyone take it away from me.
Teammate Virginia made another batch.
Excuse me? That's some kind of joke. Keith and Heather already think they're the winners. But it just gives me more drive and more force to want to prove them wrong, prove everybody wrong.
The winner of Hell's Kitchen will become the executive chef in a multi-million-dollar restaurant in Las Vegas. And for tonight's dinner service, Chef Ramsay has a master plan to help him decide who should stay in the running.
Okay, guys, let's go. Tonight's service will decide which of you will be the two finalists in Hell's Kitchen. All three of you are equal. I can't tell you who's going through. During tonight's service, each and every one of you will be stepping up to the hot plate and running the entire service. You're standing in my shoes. Show me that you have leadership qualities that are strong enough to run a brigade of chefs.
We're gonna be expediting. Ball's gotta be on the wall tonight. Really, for real. Like, it's gotta be serious tonight because Vegas is on the line.
The doors are opening right now. Let's go.
Chef.
Jean-Philippe, open Hell's Kitchen.
I'm gonna start with the scallops. Excellent. Spaghetti and lobster.
As an additional challenge, Chef Ramsay has increased the capacity of the restaurant by adding 6 tables. And sous chefs Scott and Marianne will be helping out in the kitchen.
Salmon, get it done now, yes?
Yes, chef.
Well done.
Shit, they burned. Too hot. I just burned through the salmon.
You burned 2 salmon. Give me
Yeah.
salmon. Yeah. Now get it out of the fucking bin. Just an extraordinary level of casualness. How can you be just so, okay, I'll put it in the bin.
I'm not. I'm upset about it. I want to recook them and do it right.
But at least do it with some care, will you?
Yes, chef. Chef Ramsay is a freaking dog coming to attack you.
Can you wake up?
Yes, chef. If you bow down, that dog's gonna attack you even more. But if you stare back in that dog's eyes, that dog's gonna run off.
Is this the start of what's to come?
No, chef.
Unbelievable.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken garnish.
Oh, come on.
Right here, chef. I have it, chef.
Okay, Missy.
I needed a 30-second flash, chef.
At least I deserve to know something, no? Chef, 30 seconds for the chicken. No answer.
I said it, chef. I should have said it louder. I apologize.
Go, please. Yeah. Chef Heather's ready.
I was trying so hard that I was screwing everything up.
Why is it burnt? That's burnt skin. It's poached and then sauteed. Don't dive down and say, is it really?
I expect more out of me. And I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Don't insult me any fucking more.
And it's embarrassing.
And the sauce next time, can you not bring me black bits of burnt stuff on the bottom of your pan, Heather?
No, chef.
Despite getting off to a rocky start, Chef Ramsay is still going ahead with his plan to let each of the chefs run the kitchen.
Keith, on the hot plate.
Yes, chef.
Scott, take over, please. Let's go. So, two spaghetti wants to jump on temporaries away now, yeah? Pick it up, yes? Over to you.
Scott, how long on one? Those 2 spaghettis?
Just spaghetti, I got 4 minutes.
One of the most important functions of running the pass is quality control.
30 seconds.
What Keith doesn't know is that his standards are about to be put to the test.
Spaghetti's up.
Thank you, chef. Scott, this pasta overcooked? I want it in 5 minutes, Scott.
Well done for spotting that. Spaghetti overcooked. Now, address your brigade.
Cut the scallops just in half, Virginia, not into 3, okay?
It's like you're talking to your best mate. I haven't seen any leadership qualities so far. At this rate, your brigade will be running you. Run the brigade, yeah? Come on, let's go.
Keith has successfully passed his quality control test, but the question still remains, can he lead a kitchen?
Stand by on 1 bass, 1 salmon.
Yes, chef.
Hey, I called out that order. Virginia didn't answer you.
Virginia, you didn't answer me?
Yes, chef.
What'd I say, Virginia?
Stand by on 1 salmon, well done, and... I'm sorry, I forgot what else you said. Where are we? I've lost track of where we are.
Repeat the order again, please. Hey.
All right, 1 salmon, medium, 1 bass.
Yes, chef.
Virginia, how long?
This is incredible.
I need... Wait, hold on. What is going on right now?
Is that you going to buckle now?
I need 3 minutes.
They're telling you now. You have got to tell them.
I want it in 2 minutes, Virginia, 2.
The pass, you couldn't control.
How long in that bath? Is that bath ready?
I kind of had to take control. You gotta hold your own. And you have a set of balls, right? Use them. End of story.
Heather's ready?
I just pulled it out. I just gotta heat up the potatoes. How long?
Heather.
You gotta give me a time. How long?
It's gonna be about 7 minutes for this.
Jesus.
Nothing more. 2 bass, 1 salmon, urgently. That's all. Then we go again, because right now we're in the shit. Virginia,
Yes,
move
chef.
your ass.
Yes, chef.
Back online, please.
He was looking for us to be him. I'm not gonna change who I am. Who says you have to be a dick to be a chef?
It's an hour into dinner service. Because of Virginia's problems on the fish station and Keith's inconsistent leadership, the kitchen has only managed to serve appetizers and entrees to 25 out of 124 diners.
Wanna go somewhere else? No way.
Heather,
Yes, chef.
stop what you're doing on the hot plate. Now's your chance. Now you're going to run a house kitchen.
Yes.
That's the way now. 3 Wellington, 1 salmon, 1 bass, 1 duck. That's moving. Ask how long that is to the window.
Wellington, medium well, how long?
30 seconds.
Bath, how long? Virginia.
Coming right now.
No, that's
How
no
long?
time. That's no time. How long?
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Where do we go with tables on? Where do we go with
right
tables? Yeah, come on, just calm down. Slow down. Hey, just slow down a bit. Breathe and do it better. Right now, you're out of control.
Although each chef is being tested on the pass, Chef Ramsay still expects to see excellence from them in the kitchen.
Where's the other risotto?
Risotto.
Come on, Keith, please. Have we got any more risotto than this?
Wasn't it enough?
You want me to scrape that in there like that? Hey, listen, I'm
not arguing with you, man. I'll make it work.
Okay, come here. Hey, it's the way you look at me.
I'm sorry.
No, look at me. Hey, You looked at me to scrape it out the bottom of the pan.
I didn't say to scrape it, Chef. I'm
What did you
sorry.
say then?
I thought because of the other plate, that's where
So
the
I
rest
took
of
it
the
off the
dodo
plate,
went.
put it in there, and it was still fucking under.
I'm sorry, Chef.
Well, you're not, because it's the attitude that stinks, and I don't want any more fucking arguing. Just 2 risottos, and we can continue, yes? Come here, you. Right now, the attitude you can stick up your ass. Where's the fucking risotto?
I missed it, Chef.
You know what? Apart from take your head off, do you know what? I'll fucking kick you out right now. I won't wait till the end of service.
He was pushing my buttons, trying to make me talk back to him. He didn't like my attitude, he says, you know what I mean? I try to not have an attitude, but it came out.
This is your night. I said you at 6 o'clock, you're all fucking even. Right now, you're so far behind you don't know what's going on.
I need those 2 risotto. How long, Pete? Pete!
7 minutes.
6 minutes.
Is he gonna give up?
No, he's not giving up.
Heather's leadership has now stabilized the kitchen,
How long on those appetizers?
4.5 minutes.
so it's the perfect time for Chef Ramsay to attempt a little bit of sabotage.
Marianne, with me, please, 2 seconds. Not this table, but the next table, 1 litre bass. I want the lumpy potatoes. Let's go.
You got it, Chef.
Let's go.
Potato. Watch the chunks of the potatoes, please. Yes, Chef. Go.
You, stop. Bring the tray back. The potatoes, Missy, were purposely lumpy, disgusting. Hey, that was a trick. Don't fucking dare, right now, argue.
I won't, Chef.
I told her to put lumps in there. I wanted to see if you're going to taste it, to establish some form of quality.
I saw the lumps, but I second-guessed myself, and that's my biggest weakness.
Back on your section. Let's go.
It's 2 hours into a very unique dinner service. Although different chefs have been running the kitchen, they've still managed to serve over half their 124 diners.
And a lamb Wellington for you.
Oh, it is us.
You, on the hot plate.
Yes, Chef.
Now, Missy, I'm saying it once. Shut
Yes,
the fuck
Chef.
up and run Hell's Kitchen. End
Yes,
of story.
Chef. 1 salmon, 1 chicken, 2 Wellington, 1 salmon medium, 1 Wellington well done. 4 minutes to the window.
You have to repeat that, please.
She said she didn't hear you.
Please
One more
repeat
time.
that, clearer.
4 minutes to the window. 1 chicken, 2 Wellington, 1 salmon. 1 salmon medium, 1 Wellington well done.
Yes.
Yes, Chef. Her tone of voice is funny when she tries to yell. It sounds like a cartoon character. I wasn't even listening to her.
Start to dress 1 salmon, 1 chicken.
Yes, Chef.
Heather, do you hear me?
1 salmon, 1 chicken.
Yes.
Now you're getting the system going. Good.
Impressed by Virginia's energetic start,
You're doing the salmon, chili and bass on this table. Yep, you do it.
Chef Ramsay wants to see if she can keep track of her orders and catch the substitution of bass for salmon.
1 salmon, 1 chicken, how long?
2 minutes.
All right, Chef.
Come on, let's go.
Yes, Chef. Where is the salmon? You gave me bass, I need salmon.
My fault, Chef.
Good, well spotted. Garnish is fine.
Keep this
back
hot,
instantly.
keep this hot. Take the bass back.
Good.
Realizing that her turn at the pass is almost over, Virginia is determined to finish strong.
Heather,
Yes.
slow that down. Nothing's going out until I get 1 salmon and 1 bass. After that, 3 Wellington, 1 duck, 1 salmon, 1 bass.
Yes, Chef.
There you go. Let's go.
With only 3 tables left, Chef Ramsay is ending the service the way he started it, at the helm of his own restaurant.
Pick it up, let's go.
Although he's had the chance to see the individual skills of each chef at the pass, he wants to remind them that success in the kitchen is not just about outshining their competition.
Can we come together like a team?
Yes,
Yes,
Chef.
Chef. Right after that, 1 Wellington.
Wait, 3 Wellington, 1 salmon?
Right now.
It's hard to be a teammate to someone that you're in a contest against.
Heather, how long?
Going right now.
You didn't even told me.
Go. I said 30 seconds.
Virginia, Heather, where is the teamwork?
I said I was going 30 seconds, Chef.
Come on.
Sorry, Heather.
This is the last table.
3.5 minutes, Virginia.
3.5 minutes.
I want to get through the entire service just to make everybody happy.
Do you have a non-stick pan over there?
Yeah, here. 3 Wellington, 3 salmon, let's go.
Go.
Plate it up, plate it up.
I'm ready on the salmon.
Pasta?
Go, please.
Thank you.
Tonight, I witnessed your leadership qualities. All of you. Now, a good leader, each and every day, has to make tough decisions. I want you each to nominate the person that you think should be leaving Hell's Kitchen tonight. Who was the weakest cook? And who was the weakest leader on that line? Off you go. Let's go.
I think that Heather and Keith, they automatically think they're like the last two and that I'm gonna be eliminated, but it's all up to Chef Ramsay. I've been on the chopping block 3 million times now, but I'm still here. You guys are both nominating me, right?
He's probably gonna stay home anyway.
I totally am not gonna be surprised tonight if I go home.
He didn't have the greatest attitude tonight.
I know, he had a horrible attitude. I don't think he was very good expediting. But I was actually really surprised. I barely heard him when he was expediting.
The weakest line cook is obviously Virginia. However, Keith was quiet tonight, and I don't think Keith has a good attitude either.
You're voting for Virginia, right? She's still the weakest, you know what I mean?
Like leadership, I mean, you could have been louder.
Don't fuck around, Heather. I hope Heather doesn't try to throw a curveball, you know? But I don't even think either one of them did better than me, so I'm not worried. What are you doing?
Packing my bags. I mean, I can't fake it. I can't try and be something I'm not. If I'm not experienced enough, I'm not experienced enough.
Well, that's all it comes down to, really.
So I know you're gonna nominate me tonight, right?
No. I mean, Heather was like yelling. I was pissed when she was expediting.
I need those two risotto. How long, Keith? Keith!
7 minutes.
6 minutes!
She was yelling about shit that doesn't even make sense.
Wow, so there's a bunch of shit going on that I didn't even notice.
I guess.
Keith,
Yes, Chef.
who have you nominated and why?
Chef, I nominated Virginia because her performance on the line, as it was, better than usual. I don't think she was better than Heather. Also, when she was leading the kitchen, expedited, I was just confused.
Thank you. Virginia,
Yes, Chef.
who have you nominated and why?
I nominated Keith. When he was on the path, I didn't feel that he had a very strong leadership skill, and I didn't really see the love or passion that he has for food tonight. I didn't see any fire.
Thank you. Heather,
Yes, Chef.
who have you nominated and why?
Keith could have been louder, a little bit more demanding, but tonight I've nominated Virginia, Chef. She didn't give me that demand. She didn't look me in the eye and demand the respect that she deserved while she was up there.
Thank you. Keith, Virginia, step forward, please. Keith,
Yes, Chef.
this is your first time up here. Ever. Tell me why you think you should be a finalist in Hell's Kitchen.
I want this. I want to be in the finals. I want to have my chance to win, go to Vegas. It's my dream, a dream come true. If you give me a chance, I mean, I won't let you down.
Virginia,
You can't teach an old dog new tricks. I'm not an old dog. You can teach me new tricks. If you really put the time and care into me, I could think exactly like you, do exactly what you do, because I don't have any old habits. You can work with me. You can teach me. I'm ready, I want it, I'm willing, I'm able.
this is quite possibly one of the toughest decisions I've ever had to make. well done for spotting that. Spaghetti have a cooked.
You know what? Apart from take your head off, do you know what? I'll fucking kick you out right now. I won't wait till the end of service.
Wait, hold on. What is going on right now?
This is incredible.
3 Wellington, 1 duck, 1 salmon, 1 bass.
Yes, chef.
The person leaving Hell's Kitchen tonight and will not be going through to the final 2 is Keith. All I'm looking for right now is a leader. And personally, big boy, I don't think you're ready. Give me your jacket, please.
So you're telling me that Virginia is a better leader than me? I've been leading the whole thing, even whatever station I was on, I was leading the line throughout whatever team I was on the whole time, with people that didn't even know anything.
I personally don't think you're ready to lead.
I personally think that you have a hard-on for Virginia. Yeah.
Why'd you have to be so fucking rude?
Cause you're rude to me all the time.
So? Now, I definitely know I've made the right decision. So your attitude does stink.
I definitely deserve my own restaurant. The whole time I've been here, I did nothing but kill it. He doesn't like my personality, so fuck him, because I've cooked better than all those bitches.
You got 2 choices. You run the team or the team runs you. And sadly, the team ran Keith. If Keith can only lose the attitude, underneath all that, there's one talented cook.
And still wearable. Congratulations, Keith. Do me a favour, just pull your pants up a little bit, yes? The view of your crack to table 7 is not appealing.
I wear my underwear up high and my pants low, because that's how I rock them. John Philippe's over there! Barry!
He's Belgium, you idiot.
Keith, that Wellington's cooked perfectly.
Thanks, Chef. Heather is one tough bitch. He didn't like my personality, he didn't like Kay Grease. I tried to hide him, but he fucking got out. So it's bullshit.
You 2 are Hell's Kitchen finalists. Congratulations to you both. I'm really pleased to see you both here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
One of you is going to have their very own restaurant in Vegas. This is where it gets really exciting. Enjoy the moment. Get some rest.
Thank you, Chef.
See you in the morning.
Thank you.
To Heather and Virginia, well done. To you both. Now enjoy some bubbles. Love, Gordon. Thank Gordon.
Virginia and Heather celebrate making it to the final 2.
Cheers to you and me.
Cheers.
But Chef Ramsay has one more surprise in store for them.
Oh my God.
Next week on the season finale of Hell's Kitchen, it's the moment you've been waiting for.
Virginia, Heather, are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Who will win Hell's Kitchen? Will it be creative Virginia, the salad chef from California?
I want to freaking win tonight so badly I can taste it.
Or passionate Heather, the sous chef from New York?
I'm gonna give this girl a fight tonight.
The winner will have their own restaurant in the billion-dollar Red Rock Resort in Las Vegas. But first, they will face their former competitors.
Not gonna work for a woman. Not gonna happen.
And their demands.
I want some money and I want it right now.
Plus, hungry media
How does your husband feel about you being on the show?
and go head-to-head redesigning Hell's Kitchen.
You're both going to crave your very own restaurant.
Then they will face off
Got this.
Guys, come on!
in the most important dinner service
This is wrong. I need those abs.
of their lives.
Tom, the shore ups now.
I need those steaks. Come on!
Who will Chef Ramsay choose as the Hell's Kitchen winner?
Congratulations.
Find out next time on the Hell's Kitchen season finale.